Hello, martial arts aficionados. We've celebrated many martial arts figures in film over the years. Most of them have been Asian, some whites, and here and there some black folks that are martial arts celebrities and are stars in film. So we have Chuck Norris, John Claude Van Damme, Steven Seagal, uh, Jeff. What's Jeff's last name? Played in Perfect Weapon. You know what I'm talking about. Jeff Speakman in Perfect Weapon, Kempo Karate, student of Ed Parker. Rest in peace, Ed. And Asian, of course, Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, Jet Li, Young Bill, Sammo Hung, Tony Jai, more recent years, and Donnie Yen. It's been a plethora of people celebrated. But what about the black martial arts masters and experts and film stars? Who was your favorite? Who is your favorite martial arts film star from the 70s up until this present date? Now, I have six that stand out in my mind. Of course, you're going to have Jim Kelly, God rest his soul, who started in Black Belt Jones and Enter the Dragon. Then we have Ron Van Cleef, number two, Black Dragon, Return of the Black Dragon. We have Carl Scott, Hard Way to Die. He started alongside Billy Chong. Then we have Michael Jai White. Blood and Bone was, I think, one of his most spectacular martial arts films, if you will, or features that contained martial arts. And we have Billy Blanks, King of the Kickboxers, and Taimak, who was in Last Dragon. That's about six. Now, someone might say, well, what about Wesley Snipes? I don't quite see Wesley Snipes as a martial arts film star as I do these other guys, because most of their films were based on, or the storyline centered around, martial arts and fighting on some level or another. But Wesley Snipes to me was more of a very prominent actor who carried a lot of different things in his talent arsenal, if you will, or quiver. So he was all around, and he was a great actor. He still is a great actor. Wesley Snipes is, even though he is a martial arts practitioner, and I believe he's very good at it, but I don't classify him as a martial artist on film per se. But the other six, I say them again: Jim Kelly, Ron Van Cleef, Carl Scott, Michael Jai White, Billy Blanks, and Taimak from Last Dragon, even though he didn't do any other martial arts films after that. But that was his claim to fame, if you will. So out of those six, who was your favorite black martial arts film star out of those six? And you can put them in the order that you want them to be in. So I'm interested in hearing what your response is. If I were to pick my favorite, I would do it in this order. Let me do this. I'll say Jim Kelly number one. I'll say Carl Scott number two. I say Billy Blanks number three. Ron Van Cleef number four. Michael Jai White number five, and Taimak number six. That's my order. So what order would you place these guys in? They're all good, and I like them all. Okay, I'm waiting on your response. This is Brother Teacher. So long.